Governor Oshomole noted that the commitment and determination of the President Muhammadu Buhari-led administration will enable the sector regain its lost glory, adding that the All Progressive Congress-led government is well aware of the importance of the textile sector in creating employment opportunities and generating the much-needed internally generated revenue. Hence the resolve of the present administration in tackling the menace of corruption and smuggling of textile materials. Comrade Adams Oshomole then thanked the union for sustaining the tradition of the annual conference, which according to him will go a long way in providing solutions on how best to tackle the menace of the sector, stressing that when people are meaningfully engaged, there will be no religious or ethnic crisis. The governor then appealed to Nigerians to support the administration with prayers to enable it succeed.
When they say it's custom-made, handmade, the finish is lot better. So you must pay attention to quality control because the world has become more competitive. Even your child will refuse to wear your garment if it is not properly made. You must also be more productive. The workplace is not another holiday center. Like my father tells me, hard work does not kill. What kills is laziness. So the union must also spare time to educate the worker about the relationship between labor productivity and the competitiveness of our industry.
Responding, the Kaduna State Governor, Malam Nasiru Ahmad El-Rufai, thanked the union for making Kaduna host of the conference. He assured the union that his administration will focus on key areas that will have positive impact on the lives of the people, while also reiterating the commitment of President Buhari in leaving no stone unturned in his efforts to revive the textile sector.
Gentlemen, I am saying all this to tell you to be optimistic that there is light at the end of the tunnel, that we will listen to all stakeholders, that we will identify jointly what the problems are, that under the leadership of President Muhammadu Buhari, the federal government and the state governments will work to remove these problems so that the cotton, textile, garment value chain becomes something that is prosperous, that we are proud of.
Also speaking, the Secretary General of the Union, Comrade Isa Aremu, and the representative of the board chairman, Funtua Textiles, Alhaji Ismail Isa Funtua, both acknowledged the commitment of the present government in reviving the sector. DITV World News spoke to some participants at the conference.
Like Calabar, every place is Okrika, 15 naira, 20 naira for everybody, both small and big. Minus uniform, which is the school uniform, and the rest of the thing, we couldn't even have anything to do. So that's why I want this very government to do something very good to the whole state, mostly to bring all the tests.
What we want our excellency to do to the industries, especially the textiles, is to revive it. Because due to the death of those textiles, many of our husbands, our children are jobless.
Highlight of the event was the presentation of awards to the governors of Edo and Kaduna State. Quoting from the Edo State Governor, "He who consumes more than he produces is doomed by definition." And we hope this conference brings about the much-needed revival of the textile sector in the nation. From the NTI Conference Hall, I am Ahmed Hassan Ahmed, reporting for DITV World News.